Howdy folks, it's DIECAST here again, and welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2003 Season Mode. It's time for race 6 out of 36, the 2004 Food City 500 at Bristol Motor Speedway. Last week at Phoenix, we finished second to our teammate Mark Martin, who got his first win at 04. This cat joins Dale Jarrett as the two drivers to win for Ford, and the third straight win for Ford as well. Who's going to win at Bristol? Last year at California, that was our first win. We almost had it at Phoenix, man. It's so disappointing. But on the bright side, we gained a ton of points. So we were outside the top 30 in points. Now we're inside the top 25. 293 points out. Still nothing to forget. But hey, Mark Martin is closing in on Sterling Marlin. That's going to be interesting. 2004... one win, 2003, no wins. After winning the championship in 2002 with only one win in a very, I would say, surprising way. His average finish of a 10.0 is definitely not up to Sterling Marlin's-esque with an amazing 7.6. It's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. So we're going to Bristol. We're going to go ahead and we're going to run the Bassmaster paint scheme because why not? Let's go racing in Tennessee. Alright folks, so we qualify 19th here at Bristol Motor Speedway. I'm not confident in our race trim package once again. You know, this is a racetrack that we've had some good luck and some bad luck, but no question, we need to have a survival race. We just got to get through it and just try our hardest to be able to stay relevant at the end of this one. Let's go ahead and set it down trackside for pre-race ceremonies.
Welcome, everyone, to Bristol, Tennessee for today's NASCAR Winston Cup race, the Food City 500, right here on MRN. As usual, 43 cars will start this race, and when they get lined up to take the green, they'll take up more than half the racetrack.
Well, that's right, Joe. The fans here love watching this race. There'll be some bumping and banging out there, and this one, you can be assured of that.
Ward Burton has got to be happy about qualifying so well this week.
Yeah, this should give that whole team a little boost. They've been struggling in qualifying week after week, but it looks like they're trying to turn things around. I'm proud of these guys.
Jeff Burton has a remarkable qualifying average this year.
Oh, yeah, and that makes it so much easier on race day also. When there isn't much traffic, it makes your race a lot less stressful as a driver.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. will start this race a little farther back than he's used to.
You're right, it's going to be tough for him. You get so used to starting up front, and then you have an off week and you have to start towards the back. Then when race day comes, you feel like you passed 1,000 cars at the end. And worse yet, sometimes you never make it to the front.
For the land of the free and the home of the brave. Gentlemen, start your engines.
Engines are fired. It's Mark Martin, last week's winner, and Wad Button. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. I don't know where Sterling Marlin is, but I'm kind of curious to see because Marlin did not do good in the last year's night race at Bristol. Neither did us. But here we go. Green flag. Start 19th in the Food City 500. Oh goodness. This is going to be a crazy race. And why are we running the apron? That was a very bonehead move by us. Oh boy, just need some room. Just need some room. I really don't know what we're doing. Oh my lord. If I can just stay on the bottom, that would be great. There's Sterling Marlin, your points leader. Oh my god, we're just going to chop the nose off Jamie McMurray in the 7. Wow. Car's very loose. I don't even think our acceleration is good enough either. I think we still lacking some speed. Yeah, we're having to overdrive the corner, and I'm not happy about it.
Interval between you and the leader is 4.5.
This is going to be a difficult race for us, man. Marlin's having to struggle as we got Jimmy Spencer, who's getting slowed up by us. Oh my goodness, big! Oh my goodness. What just happened there? Kyle Petty loses an engine. The whole field stacks up. that's going to help us, but also put a little damage on the car, too. There's Matt Kenseth last week. He got a top 5 as well as Mark Martin and Jeff Burton ourselves, so that's great. See some Rouseketeers near us, but I just realized that the leaders are in turns 3 and 4, and we're only in 1 and 2. So, I mean, the leaders are pulling away. Uh-oh, contact with Ryan Newman. We got Jeff Gordon behind us, who's digging, scratching, and clawing, trying to get around us. Yeah, there goes Ryan Newman in his Ford for Team Penske, or in these days, Penske Racing South. Oh my goodness, man. This is just, golly, man. This is Bristol, man. It's just a hornet's nest. It's tough. You know, it's tough to do good here. We just got to find our groove and see what we can do. We're 19th right now, man. We're ahead of Sterling Marlin. That's good, but we're still down in points. Like, we need to get a better finish than this. A top 10 is what I would love to see, but odds of that happening are slim to none. Looks like we need to just be a little bit harder in the corner, but when you got to lift, and we got to kick back that throttle, and we got to make it stick on the exit of the corner. As I say right there, we're just, the outside lane has such a better takeoff in the corner compared to the inside, and that's the difference. On the outside, I feel like you're not bogged down as much as the inside, and oh my goodness, we drove in that corner pretty hot there. We weren't able to get back to the throttle in time, and Ryan Newman's going to take advantage of it. Here comes Sterling Marlin and his Ganassi Dodge, digging up on the inside around Jeff Gordon, your 0-1 champion. We are holding up the pack. There's a huge gaggle of cars behind us. We're only running 19th, too, which is a shame, and our car is maxed out to the wedge. Like, we've maxed out the wedge and the track bar, and it's still, I wouldn't say loose, or not loose, but tight, but it's just, I wish it would turn a little bit harder. Oh my goodness, yeah, we drove that corner in way too hot. Made a little contact with Ryan Newman's back bumper. Yeah, we are definitely driving it in too hot, and we just don't have the speed, man. We just don't have the speed. We need to take care of the equipment and live the fight another day. We might see some cautions come out later in the going that might help us, you know, that might help us and give us an opportunity to be able to make a difference in this race. I mean, it's a 50-lap event. We are only on lap 15 right now, guys. Only lap 15. So we really just need to just lay low, you know, just run our race, man. Just run our race. Don't go for it, you know, don't go for it and just tear up our car trying to get one position. We got a little damage on the Ford, but it's still good. It's still in good shape. It's Bristol, you know. Aerodynamics really don't mean much here. It's more or less just your overall engine speed. That's where I'd want good steering and some power to beat them off in the straightaways and get underneath them in the corners and turn as hard as you can and floor it. Meanwhile, Newman is kind of getting up to some cars up here, and they're kind of slowing up, which is good for us. They keep backing up, and we might be able to get around them. I see Kenny Schrader up there in the patriotic 36 car. That's pretty cool. I believe I got a diecast of that, too. Oh, my goodness, man. Whoa, Nelly makes some contact with Ryan Newman. We're going to take advantage of these slow cars, but Newman's going to battle back on the outside. I remember that amazing finish in 02 at Texas Motor Speedway, the road course. I still remember that amazing pass we made on him for the win. That was a crazy race. Trying to see if we can beat him down the straightaway. Not going to happen, man. We're going to have to clear him in the corner. Holy cow, the car is just going to hook perfectly. Good run right there. I'm wondering who's holding up the pack. Is it that Goodyear car up in front of Jarrett? I don't know. You know, this might sound crazy, but to be honest with you, I feel like our car is turning better on old tires. This might sound crazy, but I do think it is. We are seeing some pit stops right now, and I'm not 100% sure, but we might get a caution or two, so got to be very careful about pitting. We want to make sure we have enough fuel to get to the end, so let's make sure we run to at least lap 25. Oh, sorry, Terry. Oh, my goodness. So sorry, Terry. Oh, a little more contact. It's Bristol, baby. Our car's still digging on the outside. I'm making sure we have fuel, man. I'm going to stay out a little bit longer to make sure we have fuel. I'm going to stay out till at least lap 25. Oh, goodness. Contact here. Oh, my goodness. Harvick is going to make contact with the Goodyear car. I don't think he's too happy about it either. Whoa. Yeah, that Goodyear car is pretty darn slow. We're going to pit this time. Of course, pit road is 2 straightaways, so we got to pit off this corner. I'm going to let Mikey go. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and... Oh, trying to get down off the racetrack. Okay. I was about to change our pits selection, because you only get like 2 or 3 seconds to adjust your stuff. You can do it in the pause menu, for those who don't know. I should have done that beforehand, but I think I did toggle off repair damage, so we should be good. I don't want to take the extra second or 2 to repair the damage, because we'll lose 10 spots if we do. Just got to be clean on the racetrack long enough to survive this crazy event at Bristol. Meanwhile, we're going to lose some spots, I think. We're 26th right now, and there's Ryan Newman. Oh, caution. Oh, no. Oh, I hope for the love of God we're back on the lead lap. We might just be back on the lead lap, guys. Let's see how this one played out. Ooh, what the heck? What the heck? Oh, my God. Oh, wow. What in the world happened there? Oh, yeah, a glitch. Isn't that the same thing that happened to Ward Burton in NASCAR Thunder 2004? Interesting. Okay, we are not going to pit, and we're going to cycle out to 25th, and I think we're all on the lead lap, so I think we're all good. I think that caution was a well-timed one, where it didn't hurt any of the field, and we're still able to go green flag racing. Meanwhile, Sterling Marlin is behind us. But for how long? That's the question. Holy cow, folks. We just gotta survive this event, man. Just gotta survive the event. I mean, we can drive in the corner a little bit deeper than I want to, but I feel like we're kind of scrubbing off some speed. I don't know. I'm trying to find that perfect groove right now that will match our tire wears. Just dig in the corner. Run the outside. The outside gets a much better launch than the inside lane, but Dale Jr.'s right there. We slip up, he's going to go around. Man, they're nose to tail. All it takes is one brake check, and everyone's going to back up, so... Oh, there we go. A little bit of a check up there. Oh, sorry, Terry Labonte. Man, I just want to get a top 20 and get out of Bristol. Bristol is just not our racetrack, guys. There's Newman. That was a very timely caution, too, because that saved our bacon. Because if we would have pitted maybe 2 laps before then, we might have went down a lap. You never know. Because we were so deep in the field, we could have went down a lap. There's Jimmy McMurray's Dodge. You know, I would consider this his rookie campaign. Yes, he ran full-time in 02 and 03, but he was running in some crappy equipment. This is his true first shot at, you know, winning, because that is a race-winning car. That car went to Daytona Beach in 2002 and took home the road course. So, that is a race-winning car. Oh, Nelly. Yeah, the inside is just, you don't get that launch. The outside has much more grip, better takeoff, and that's what you really need to look for. There we go. See if we try to run the outside here and maybe dive it on in there. Bump. This inside, you just get bogged down so much, man. But you have to run the inside if you want to make a pass. Okay, so we're inside 10 to go here. We're going to get a top 5 update out of this corner. If I don't wreck. Got 2 Pontiacs in front of me. Let's get a top 5 updates. Wallace, Martin, Wolf, Burton, and Busch. That is your top 5 at Bristol. And Sterling Marlin's behind us. So Marlin, right now, is going to be losing a bunch of points 2 races in a row. Had not a good day in Phoenix, and now he's having a worse day at Bristol. I don't know what it is about Sterling Marlin, but he's had some bad races here at Bristol, along with us. And we don't have the takeoff speed I want. I got 2 Pontiacs holding me up, and I'm about to pull out the old chrome horn and move Labonte. I got his brother behind me who's not too happy. There we go, Ken Schrader, his car's fading. Cool looking paint scheme though. I do have that die-cast, and there we go, perfect. Move Labonte to the outside. Oh, sorry, Schrader. Uh-oh. Blend. There we go. Come on, I just want a top 20, man. Dang it, Schrader. He's digging. If we just get around this green Pontiac, we'll be okay. We'll get a top 20. Oh, didn't want to turn him. Just want to rattle his cage. Sorry. Man, we are just digging, trying to get as much positions as we can. I mean, Gordon's not even having a good day. I mean, he's outside the top 10. He's not even having a good day out here. He's actually outside the top 15. We got a little bit of body work we can lean on, too, so we can do a little bit of wall riding if we wanted. We can push the race car to move Johnson out of our way. Whoa! Johnson, big run. Try to run that outside. Oh, we're going to be in the fence. He's going to have a run on the inside. Nope, he's going to stay behind us. White flag in the air. One more time around. Someone is about to win at Bristol. And, oh, here comes Jimmy Johnson. We're just going to have to hang on to it, man. I don't think we have anything for Steve Tark's Monte Carlo. That was a good hook there. I don't think we're about to get him, though. Yep, we ain't going to be able to get him. It's okay, though. We're going to come home 19th here at Bristol. And let's see who our winner is. It's going to be Rusty Wallace wins at Bristol. How fitting. And Mark Martin gets his second straight top 2 finish. Wow.
To be honest, Joe, I'm a little surprised that we didn't have.
Holy cow. So we actually finished a lap down. So I thought we weren't a lap down, but apparently Kurt Busch was. So this one was practically almost a career day for Wolf. I do think he finished second at Daytona Road Course last year, but Kurt Busch sneaks out with a top 5. Mark Martin with a top 5. Wallace with the win. Let's kind of see how things shake out. So Scott Wimmer actually got 17th place finish. That's pretty good for his camp. RPE hasn't been running that good. And we're going to finish with a 19th place finish. Marlin finishes a few spots behind us, so we did gain some points there, but no question. Who's got the most laps led? Rusty Wallace and Mark Martin dominated today. Wallace with the victory. And that's going to be the end of this episode. Next week's going to be at California, so make sure to tune in for that one. Thank y'all so much for watching. Hope you're having a great one out there. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. DIECAST Buffet, signing off.